Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. Do you know, I'm just being drawn to this part of my top and it looks like a bee. Okay, it isn't a bee, but it looks like one. So that's a big sign about miracles coming in with communication because it's right by the throat chakra. So they're just guiding me to that straight away. Very powerful. Also, if the masculines are quiet, you know, if they've gone within, if they're ignoring you, if they need space, it's a good thing. You know, the angels are very clear about that. When the masculines go within, when they go quiet on you, they are processing. They're processing their feelings about you and they're processing what they need to do about their situation because it's affected by you. So they're working out what to do. So if your masculine is quiet, don't take it personally. See it as a blessing because it means things are being cleared up and sorted out. So the cards we're going to use today, I'm going to bring in the masculine and feminine confessions to see what the energy is. And we're going to use the eternal messages by the pretty Psyche to check on the connection. I absolutely love this deck. I also want to give a big thank you to whomever sent me the Archangel Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. And this is a brand new deck. Okay, it was on pre-order and I put it on my wish list and I didn't even realise you could buy it right now. So thank you so much for sending me this. So at the end of the reading, I'm going to do a mini pick a pile using this deck. So it's going to be in this reading. So check that out at the end. And I'm going to bring in the powerful cards that I'm using for the April horoscope readings. So we're going to bring in the Mythic Tarot, the magical unicorns, the unicorn magic, the messages from the mermaids, and meet the angels to see what angels are around today. So I used these two decks and the dragon cards yesterday to do a pick pile. Very powerful. If you want more of a personal reading, do go and check that out. Okay, it's very in depth. It's what's going on in the connection right now. But let's see what's coming in today. But yeah, Bumblebee there. So if you've seen bees, and I know a few of you have been seeing it, whether it's in your virtual world, you know, you can see them on t-shirts, on mugs, on the TV, or you see them in your physical world. You know, if they start dive bombing you, or you see one anywhere, it's a big sign of miracles coming in. Miracles in communication. So trust and keep the faith. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the connection today, please? What's the energy around the connection? Wow, two cards coming out there on the floor. Let me grab this. And what's the energy around the masculine today? Okay, what's the masculine dealing with today? There we go. I think I'm going to do a masculine in-depth message today later on. If not today, it will be tomorrow to see what's going on with your masculine right now. What do we need to know for the feminine? What's the energy around the feminine today? There we go. And that one as well. Beautiful. Okay. So the energy around the connection, the whole twin flame stuff sometimes scares me. Now, this isn't just for the divine masculine. This is for the feminine too. You know, the whole thing, because it all seems like such a battle. But when we're in battle, we are given the armour of God. We're given the armour of heaven, and that makes us strong. And that gets you out the other side. So wherever there's a battle, there will be some form of eventual positive outcome. So when I'm tapping in with this energy, they're showing me intuitively the Knight of Pentacles. They show me the Knight of Swords too, because it's going to be very fast-paced energy flowing in. But the Knight of Pentacles is a card that says to you, whatever you're going through, no matter how hard it is or what struggle it is, you'll get there in the end. There'll be eventual positive outcome, which will lead to union, success, whatever you're wanting in your mind. Because some of you are really focused on union. You know, others just want some form of communication. So whatever it is you're thinking of, there's a miracle flowing in. But it will be connected with communication because that's how it moves forward. And the angels are saying that sometimes it can be scary because nobody's ever had this kind of control over you before. Nobody's kind of let you be this way before. Vulnerable. And it's scary. You know, we are vulnerable on this journey because somebody has seen inside of our soul, our very existence, who we are. So of course your masculine is going to be freaked out by that, because it's unlike anything they've ever experienced. They don't get it. They're wondering what you see in them, what you want with them, because they don't have the same confidence as you, because you've learned that along the way. As a feminine, we do struggle with things, but we do have this inner confidence because we know somewhere inside of ourselves that it's all real, and that we understand that we are guided, protected, and supported by a force that's far bigger than ourselves. So we have that connection with Source. The masculine struggle with that sometimes, so it scares them more. So this is about the connection coming to light. And this is why sometimes the label twin flames confuses. There's so many labels out there: twin flame, soulmate, catalyst, soul teacher, soul provider, all these names. So take the label out of the equation and just focus on you and them. Your name and their name. That's what matters, not the label connected with it. And sometimes when we try and force our twin awake, and I've done that in the past, you may have done that too, sent them YouTube videos, sent them guidance, and watch this, it'll all make sense. It doesn't, because the masculines have to make their own sense out of it, and you have to trust that they will find their way. And if your masculine is needing space right now, that's a good thing, because they are processing this journey. They're processing the connection, the parts that they love and the parts that scare them. So trust and keep the faith. We've also got here, what's this one? You really have been my side. I see that. I do cherish you for that. You really have been by my side, or my side. So I feel this can sometimes be a pain in your side. You may see that too. This is just a pain. And if you've been having pains in the side, okay, this is what they show me intuitively. Any stomach pain. And the masculines have been dealing with solar plexus energy anyway. But if you've been experiencing stomach pain, pain in the side, it's because the journey may be kind of grueling to you right now. You may be thinking, oh, can I wait any longer? How long is it going to take? Fears and doubts and struggles coming up. But you've got this, and heaven has got you. You are not alone. So the angels are saying to you, see this journey as a blessing. It's not a curse, it's a blessing. It's unconditional love. It's a way that you learn that. You learn to love. You learn who you are. You learn to respect yourself, appreciate yourself, and honor yourself. You learn that you are enough. You learn that you are patient and calm and compassionate and understanding. You learn that you are a being of light. And you learn all this through your twin, through the pain and the struggle. And this is what you've signed up for. If life was easy, there'd be no point. Okay, life is a roller coaster ride for a reason, to help you to learn and grow, and your soul craves that. If you weren't on a high and low journey, you'd want to stay where you are. What's the point? Okay, you come here to grow. So we grow on this journey. And your masculine is saying to you, you really have been by my side. And I see that. This is all the ways that you support them and guide them and send them love and, support their journey, their mission, who they are. The way that you help them to see that they can be the real person inside of them, be their true self. And your masculine's love is always with you. You always feel that. Sometimes you don't allow it in because you can be in pain energy. But if you allow yourself to feel it, it's always there. And I do cherish you for that. So you're cherishing each other today. Admitting that though this journey is scary, it's amazing too. So remember, it's about embracing the good and the bad, the highs and the lows, the rough and the smooth, the ups and the downs, because that's what makes it exciting. And that's what makes it interesting and worth the wait. So the energy around the masculine today, I don't like the attention that others give to you. So it feels like the masculine's a bit jealous today. Okay, they don't like it when you're giving your energy and your attention to anyone else. And you don't either, feminine. This is a mutual thing. And it's not necessarily somebody who's interested in you. It could be a friend or a family member. Anyone that they are spending time with, that you aren't. And that's how they feel too. So when you get jealous or envious or, wishing they were giving you their time, they also feel that too. And they feel that. And I know I should be giving you more. So your masculine is admitting that to you. I know I should be giving you more in our connection. I'm just frozen in fear. And the fear is because all of this twin flame stuff seems scary. It doesn't feel like a normal relationship because they feel vulnerable. They feel a bit afraid of somebody having that power and control over them in their life and their heart and soul and mind and body. And you do. They want you to know that you have power over them, unlike anybody else. I'm truly in love with every piece of you. So your masculine is saying everything about you turns me on. I desire you on every level, your mind, your body, your heart and your soul. Every piece of you, even the pieces that you don't like. Because we all have parts of ourselves that we don't like, and we have to learn to accept ourselves, to realise that we are designed perfectly for who we are, for our mission, for the reason we've come. So when we learn to accept that with self-love, self-care and self-worth, we realise that our masculine does love every inch of us, our body, mind, soul and our spirit, every part of us, even when we're angry. Your masculine saying, I love every piece of you, and I'm jealous of anybody else getting that attention or experiencing those parts of you that I physically can't right now. I'm just not ready right now. I'm sorry. So your masculine is apologising because they're not ready. But this is powerful because they're admitting that to you. They're not messing you around, stringing you along. They're being very straight with you there. In Stoke, where I live, we call it being straight John Bull. To the point. No messing about. Your masculine saying, I'm just not ready at this moment. Because I'm trying to work it out. I'm processing my feelings. I'm processing my emotions. I'm processing what this twin flame journey is all about. And I'm working out how I can find a solution. That means they need to find an ending to a karmic situation. They're working that out. They're working out how they can be with you. They're sorting out their finances and their material world, money. And that's been coming up very clearly over the past week. So they're dealing with things in the physical world and finding a solution. So when the masculines do this, they need time, they need space, they need room. That doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong, Divine Feminine. In fact, it means you're doing everything right. Because when the masculines go within in this way, they are healing, they are growing, they are learning, they are evolving. And most importantly, they are ascending and waking up. So don't get impatient. Don't take it personally. Be flexible. Be adaptable. And this connection will deepen over time. So the angels are reminding you of this. It's scary for them. And it's scary for you. But this is the opportunity where you get broken open and you get healed. Because where the wound is where the light goes in. So feminines, he said, I'm sorry if I hurt you, I love you so much. So you're saying to your masculine, I'm sorry if I hurt you. Now you may not think you've hurt them, but sometimes the feminines hurt the masculines without even knowing that you do it. You hurt them when you don't give them time. You hurt them when you don't trust them. And the biggest thing the masculine needs from you is trust. Trust that they do care. Trust that they do love you, that they will find their way. That they are getting ready and they are maturing enough to do this, to be with you. So, they want to feel like a man, okay? Because masculine energy is very male. So even if your masculine is a woman, they need to be able to feel like they can do this. They need to be able to feel like they can stand on their own 2 feet and do it in their own time, in their own way. It's like they don't need to be mollycoddled. And I'm not saying for a minute you're mollycoddling your masculine, okay? Don't get triggered by that. And if you do, what triggers heals. But the feminine is very nurturing, very loving, wanting to offer help and love. And sometimes when the masculine needs space, that can be overwhelming to them or overbearing to them. So when you're in that energy, and I've certainly been in that energy before, where I've been too giving and too loving and too wanting. And you can never really be too giving or loving, but to the masculines, when they need time, they need to figure it out themselves. So instead of being in that energy, and it can come across as a bit desperate at times, I've certainly been in that energy where I feel like I'm clinging on and I'm afraid to let go. Give back to yourself. So if you feel like something is going on and you're digging your claws in, let go. That's your kind of message from heaven, or your indicator that it's time to trust, it's time to release, it's time to let go and work on self and trust in the signs that you see through music, through bees and signs in nature, through things being shown to you constantly. That's where your power is. So the message here is to trust your twin, that they will find their way. And also trust the universe to do its job. The universe knows all things. The universe is all seeing and all knowing. So the universe will show your twin the way. I love the way you love your life or live your life. And I wonder if you know how truly special and rare you are. So sometimes you look at your masculine and you think, wow, you've got it all together. And I love the way that you live your life. You may not like the things they do or the people they are spending time with, but you love that, they seem to have it together sometimes. And you think, wow, do you know how rare that is? Do you know how rare you are? So this is more about you understanding that the way you feel for your twin is very rare. You're not going to find it with anyone else. So if you're thinking, I want to move on, I want to be with somebody else right now, I can't cope with this anymore, this journey and this connection that you are in right now is rare. You're not going to find it again. That's why it doesn't matter who you've been with in the past. It doesn't matter how long you've been involved in that relationship for. It doesn't even hold a candle to what the connection is with your twin, the way you feel. It doesn't matter if you've been in a marriage for 30 years. Just a moment with your twin is something different, special, magical. So think about how your masculine is feeling about this too. It scares them too. So this is about realizing how precious and magical and exciting this connection is. And when you start looking at it like that, the whole situation will change. So let's bring the cards in there. So thank you, angels. What energies around the connection today? Okay, which angel is watching over the connection today? Thank you, thank you. What's the energy, please, around the divine feminines today? There we go. The energy around the divine masculines today. I'm taking that one and that one, them ones. Okay, they're coming out for a reason. What's the energy around the journey, please, angels? Thank you, thank you. And what do the unicorns want to say about the feminine, or what do the feminines need to know today? Because every day I'm shuffling. What do we need to know for the masculines today? But they're really giving me like this pain in the side today. Okay, so this is about the energy being healed and released, relaxing the burdens and the stress energy. What do we need to know for the divine feminines today? And I loved it today in the daily angel reading because the message coming through today is very soon. Okay, what you're wanting is coming very soon. So it's another message to trust. What do we need to know for the masculines today, please? What do we need to know for the masculines? Thank you. And for the journey, what do we need to know? There we go. Powerful. And then we're going to do the tarot. So what do we need to know for the divine feminines today, please? For the divine masculines today, wow. And for the journey. Okay, and for the journey. There we go. So I'm taking out anything that's jumping out of the deck here. And that one off the top. And then we're going to do a pick a pile at the end. So let's start with the feminine energy there. Okay, so we've got, look at this, communication. So communication is on the way. It's either here now or it's coming. So the angels are asking you to trust that. And that's really why I'm being guided to this as a bee. Okay, first time ever I've worn this top and seen that, okay? And I don't mean it's the first time I've worn the top. I've worn the top many times. But it's the first time I've seen that as a bee. Okay, you're probably guided to that too. And this is a sign of miracles in communication. So remember to keep communicating on the 5D realm and to keep talking to heaven. It's very important right now. I tune into my intuition and set sail for the destiny ahead of me. What a beautiful message. So you're setting sail for this magical destiny ahead of you. So you know it's destiny. You know you're meant to be. You feel it. You know it's something ground in you. So you're trusting in this. You know it. It's just hard sometimes when the struggles and the triggers and the challenges flow in. But you are bigger than any trigger. And you are stronger than anything that comes your way. And the angels are showing you this. So tune into your intuition and it will guide you. Look at this for powerful. It's worth waiting for. Divine feminine is worth waiting for. You may feel like that woman sitting there right now waiting around, but the fox is showing you that solutions are coming. So the angels are clearly saying, while you're waiting, things are being created. You know, the separation is preparation. So during the quiet times or the times when you feel you're waiting for a response or you're waiting for your masculine to make a decision, there's a solution coming in. So that fox is symbolizing the fact that your masculine needs time and space right now to get this done. And this is the month of action. So if you start seeing foxes today, that's why. Take it as a sign that your masculine is doing what needs to be done. It's worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. That's what it says at the bottom. And yesterday's message was all about patience. And remember, every day the journey kind of continues. The energy is interlinking. It's all one because time is kind of this linear energy. Time is illusion. You know, time is fluid. So this is a reminder to have patience and calm because it's worth waiting for. We've got love heals fear. So beautiful. Love heals fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. So don't be bullied today. You know, if someone's trying to make you move on, someone in your life, a friend, a family member, you know, don't let anybody try and tell you what to do because you know your truth. You know your truth. If your masculine has been angry, it's because they need space. If your masculine has been angry to you or saying nasty things or, you know, being a bully, which I don't feel they are, but maybe for one or two of you, you're finding that energy or you're feeling that energy, they're hurting. Okay, hurt people hurt people. If someone's angry with you, they're not really angry with you, they're angry with themselves. You know, they're not really hurting you, they're hurting themselves. So step out of the energy. Don't take it personally. See it from a higher perspective because love heals fear. And fear is illusion, a false experience appearing real. So don't let it affect you at all. Be stronger, be bigger, like this lioness here. And this is the truth. You know, you are bigger than any trigger. You are stronger than all of this. So be the lion today. Be strong and powerful. And take it one step at a time. Your journey is protected. You've got that beautiful rainbow there. The rainbow is a symbol of protection. That this is happening one step at a time. One day at a time. Because it's worth waiting for. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. Well, your big dream is union. Your big dream is communication or whatever it is. And it's little steps right now. Don't try and run before you can walk. Take your time. So this is about relaxing, divine feminine, breathing and understanding. So I feel you're going to see rainbows today to remind you that your journey is safe, it's protected, there's nothing to fear. You may see a lioness or a lion to show you power. You may see the bee to remind you that miracles are coming in communication. And you may see, you know, other powerful things connected with your journey. But I feel this is a big sign of change. You know, your destiny is ahead of you. There's power flowing into this. There's magic coming in. You know, you may see foxes as well. But I feel this is mainly, you know, about the energy moving forward. So communication. We've got, look at this, Archangel Ariel. I help with your material world and finances. And Archangel Ariel is the angel to call on for any financial difficulties. So if any of you are struggling with that right now, or you feel your masculine is struggling with that, call on Ariel. And if anyone needs any money advice, how to bring more money in, how to manifest money, there's lots of videos in the playlist section and a few on Pixie Power too. So right now, this is a big sign that things are being affected in the material world, the physical world, the things that you physically need. So another sign that finances are a big factor right now. Now, yesterday when I did the members reading on the Karmic 101 deck, the card that came out was the finances, okay? The masculine sorting out their finances. The masculine saying to the karmic partner, we need to sort out our finances so we can both be free. So the masculines are dealing with their 3D world, and feminines, you may be dealing with this too. So that could also be a message from your masculine to you. We need to sort out our finances so we can both be free. So maybe you're dealing with that too. Now we've got the energy of true here, and this came up yesterday. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So the angels are saying that to you, what you're asking about is the truth. And what you're asking about in this moment is your twin flame journey. Are we going to be together? Is this worth waiting for? That's the truth. The angels are with you, always helping you. So be the light, divine feminine. Be the light that you want to see. Be the light that guides your twin home. See the light within yourself and everyone else. So the angels are reminding you that when you see love in things, love will surround you. That love conquers fear because love heals fear. So love is the answer. And let your light shine. Share that light with everyone. And that's going to lead to good news. The Page of Wands, victory, movement, change, action. And this is happening now. Good news flowing in, and it's going to come in quickly. So give your masculine the time, space and room they need to do what they need to do. So from the masculine perspective, look at this, move forward. So they are moving forward towards you with magic and power. So they are making things happen and they are realizing their power. I feel this is a big sign here that Archangel Ariel, the psychic angel, is with your twin, helping them to see, helping them to open up, to pay attention to the signs that they see, to understand what this journey truly is. And they've been asking you to relax about it, that they don't want you to, kind of move away from them. They need your light. They just need some time. And that's why your masculine is saying, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to move forward, but I'm not quite ready yet. Okay, and that's the message coming through. So it's not like they're not ready. Okay, they're just not ready yet. They're working it all out. They're putting all their plans into place. So give them recognition. And I feel this is the angels giving them recognition today for what they've done, for the work they've done, for who they are. And you're realizing how rare it all is, how powerful it all is. And they're guiding me to this masculine card. It says, I'm truly in love with every piece of you. Recognition. So they are recognizing you. They're recognizing what power you have. And that's why the card that came up is, you really have been by my side. I see that and I do cherish you for that. Even though the whole twin flame stuff seems scary. So they are recognizing who you are and why you're here. I am a beautiful individual and I will continue to glow as I embrace self-love. So your masculine is embracing self-love, starting to step out of the crowd to be their true self. And look how powerful that is. Look how powerful the mane is there. So you may be attracted to their hair. Okay, someone watching may resonate with that. Okay, they may have beautiful hair. I also feel this is a big sign about any female divine masculines. Their hair seems to be glowing right now. So it's like they're taking better care of themselves, health-wise. They're nourishing the self. And they showed me that with the hair, because hair is strength. Whether they've got hair or not, they may be bald. It doesn't matter. It's the power, the energy, their inner self shining. So they are starting to glow because they're looking after themselves more. They're starting to nurture the self and put the self first, which means they're moving away from toxic things. We've got best friends here. So your masculine is reminding you that you are best friends. And that connection is going to get stronger. True friends stick together no matter what. And you stick together. Your masculine is saying, you really have been by my side. And I see that. You've stuck together through it all. You've not gone anywhere. And it's worth waiting for. So your masculine is realising, wow. It's like the film. Or, there's films out there. They're giving me the song Stuck on You. Maybe there's a film called Stuck on You. Yeah, that's what they showed me there. And I channel that. But this is about stuck on you. They're stuck on you. And you're stuck on them. You're not going anywhere. You're stuck together like glue. You can't cut cords. Why do you think you can never cut cords with your twin flame? It doesn't work because you're interconnected. You are linked by your soul. You can't cut that away. You can't cut that out of your life. So you're stuck together and your masculine is stuck on you. So this is what you're being reminded of here. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. Let go of stress. So I love how these cards are repeating, in the daily angel readings, because this is where we are. This is the energy. Let go of stress. So you may be taking on their stress right now, feeling like you're carrying a burden on your shoulder, a cross on your shoulder, and that can give you neck pain and shoulder pain. If you're getting pains in the legs, it's about movement. Think about it. Your body has a message for you. If you're receiving any physical pain right now, ask your body why. What is this showing me? What are you telling me about myself, about my journey? What do I need to release? What do I need to let go of? Because any physical pain is caused by dis-ease. Dis-ease. And that means you don't feel at ease in your mind through stress and anxiety and fear. So the angels are saying to you, don't take on unnecessary stress today. Whether that's from someone you're dealing with, it could be at work, it could be at home, a family member, friends, taking on other people's pain and stress, all coming from your twin. So what this is the masculine here is saying to you, I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to release stress. I'm a bit stressed out right now about my situation and I need time to process it. I need time to know that I'll be okay, that you'll be okay, that we can do this in the right way. Your masculine doesn't want to balls it up. Your masculine feels like they've ballsed it up before and they don't want to mess it up again. So this is why they need time. We've got the 2 of Wands. So they're moving away from their fear, their ego, stepping out of that darkness into the light. And you've got twin flames there, 2 flames burning. So this twin flame situation, may seem scary, but they're learning to understand it. They're making sense of it and they're leaving the past behind. They don't want that struggle anymore. And they're preparing to reach out to you with love, reflecting on this, showing you this. And I feel they're also spending time outdoors. So whether they're going for a drive, they're going for a walk, they're going outdoors, it's helping them connect with their self. So they need time right now to be able to know what to say, what to do, how to move it forward. Very powerful. For the journey then, let's have a look. I've got angel bums. For the journey, patience, in another deck. So patience is the key. Trust. And patience isn't about waiting around, looking at your timer. When's it going to happen? What's happening? It's about knowing that the best things in life are worth waiting for. It's about learning to dance in the rain, which means work on self-love, be grateful, be happy, work on you. Stop worrying about it all. Relax, breathe and work on you. That means think about your life right now. What makes you happy? What do you enjoy doing? Do more of that. Do things that light you up. And that's how you let go. So the angels are saying the keys to this today is to have patience, be calm and let go. And let go doesn't mean you move on. Let go doesn't mean you block them on social media and you try and forget about them, or you cut the cord, which you can't do. It means you let the stress go. You breathe, you give it to heaven, you say, okay, I trust that all is well. You start using positive affirmations. All is well in my world, I am safe. I am exactly where I am meant to be. I am loved. I am lovable. I am loving. I am romantic. Magic is flowing into my life. I feel good. So start using affirmations to help you to let go. And the unicorn says, I know that I am never alone. My loved ones will always be at my side. And this is 2 unicorns together. So I feel this is you and your twin flame. This is you 2 together, moving forward together. So it's showing you with the movement, the fast-paced energy, very chariot-like there. There it is moving forward. And it feels like you're both on the right path, facing in the right direction, but you just may not see each other. Imagine you running a race and, the other lane is blocked out. But in the other lane, there's another person running by your side. So you're running side by side, you may just not see each other. Or you just may not be acknowledging that right now because you're in pain. So the angels are showing you this is moving ahead and that you are never alone. So even when you think you can't go on, when it gets too much, when you're struggling, you have an army of angels by your side, and call on them. That's why they're there. That's what they're here for. It's their mission to make sure you're okay. And share your light. It says when you share, everyone feels happy. So when you share your light. Be in the energy of giving. Focus on service. How can I serve today? How can I serve my journey? How can I serve myself? Show me, angels, guide me. Universe, what would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say? Very powerful. Work on your creativity. And your masculine is learning to share their time, to understand what they need to give. Your dreams are coming true. And the Seven of Cups, that I feel that's reaching for the stars, reaching for your dreams, not giving up. Okay, getting off your knees and changing things, processing things, digesting things. I just heard my tummy rumble there. Digestion. So things are being digested today. So you may have indigestion, pains in the stomach, pains in the side, solar plexus issues. Don't panic. Call on Archangel Raphael to be with you. Call on Jesus to bring in healing. Ask your body for a message. Am I okay? What are you showing me? What are you telling me about this situation? What do I need to release? And it will be that feeling of dis-ease, to feel at ease with things. Everything is working out beautifully. My life is perfect right now. I am flowing with the flow of life. I let go of fear. I replace it with faith, and I know that I am strong. The Three of Pentacles, you are working together, even when you think you're not. You've got the armour of God on you. You've got the armour of heaven. You are safe. We've got the Five of Swords. Release any conflict or doubt or stress energy. Move out of fear. You know, when you get knocked down, get back up. The world is in your hands. This is the year. A year of completion. A year of change. A year of hope. So remember that you're being guided. They're giving me fear. You're being guided. You were never alone and you were strong. So replace that fear, that indigestion that comes from the solar plexus up. And I really feel this is happening today for both twins. Okay, so if you're not picking up on this energy, you may feel it tomorrow. Remember, time is fluid. Hopefully you don't feel it. But if you do, don't panic. Okay, I've had a few stomach issues today and I thought, what's going on? You know, and the angels are like, you're just picking up on the energy, don't worry. Nothing to fear. Okay, whereas my 3D self, who's a hypochondriac, is like, oh my God, what's going on, you know? So instead of panicking over things, your physical body, your life, you know, finances, your masculine, what your masculine's doing, breathe, relax. Go in nature if you need to calm your energy and realise that all is well and you are safe. So we're going to do a mini pick a pile. So this is the new Archangel Oracle deck. I'm really excited to use this. So we're going to do a pick a pile. I'm not going to timestamp it because you may even be guided to all three messages. So I'm just going to pick a card for each pile, 1, 2 and 3. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for pile number 1? There we go. Okay, there's 2 there. What do we need to know for pile 2 and for pile 3? There's a card on the floor for pile 2. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it says knocking cards over. I do this a lot. This is why I mix the cards up sometimes. So, pile 1. Which card are you guided to first of all? 1, 2 or 3. Maybe you're guided to all of them. So, pile 1, we've got, wow, Archangel Raguel. And Raguel is the angel of harmony in relationships. So I feel he's showing you he's harmonizing and balancing your relationship right now. Be fair in all situations and resolve your conflicts. So your conflicts are being resolved right now. This is showing you everything's going to be okay. You know, if there's any worry or fear or any kind of miscommunication, so say if you've had an argument and you fell out, or you've said things you regret, or they've said things in the heat of the moment, or you're just not talking right now, this will be resolved. Because Archangel Raguel, the harmonizer, is on it. And they're saying, be fair in all situations. So see the good in all things. Be fair. Be fair to your twin. Don't blame it all on them. You know, you're both learning, you're both growing, you're both understanding. And wow, Archangel Perlmic, let nature soothe you, serve the nature kingdom. Now, this isn't an archangel I work with, and I know there's a few archangels in here that I won't work with, but you may connect with the energy. What I'm feeling here is the green power of nature and the power of Archangel Raphael. And I've really felt Raphael all through this reading because of the physical body. So even though Archangel Haniel is bringing in peace, and I feel that, okay, and Archangel Ariel is helping with finances in the material world, Raphael is helping all of this area. Look what we've got here. We've got giving, but this is about the heart chakra. It's about the stomach area. Okay, and I feel that, this is even more so than the indigestion. I mean, we've got there the throat chakra being illuminated. So it's showing you communication opening up here, but it feels like all this energy, solar plexus area, the heart chakra down. So this is where the energy is for you. So you may be feeling that. And Archangel Raphael is bringing in healing. Let nature soothe you. So it's very important that you spend time in nature right now. Even if you just go in the garden and breathe fresh air for a couple of minutes, it will help. It will help to soothe you and serve the nature kingdom. So maybe that's part of your mission. Maybe you're really invested in the environment or, the animal kingdom. It's showing you that you are connected with source. You could also be an earth sign, because earth sign energy is very grounding. So this is also a sign, no matter what sign you are, to ground yourself, to heal yourself, to go within. So Raguel is harmonizing this and resolving all the conflict. And I feel this is Archangel Raphael bringing in healing through nature and helping to soothe you, to soothe your heart, to bring comfort in, to let you feel loved and know that you are safe. I hope that helps, okay? Pile 2, wow, look at this, Archangel Raphael, well there he is, okay, and I've just spoke about him in pile 1. So Archangel Raphael, see with enlightened eyes and open to abundance. So a lot of healing energy around you right now, not just in your physical body and in your mind, but also in your physical world, in your finances, open to abundance. So this is showing you you'll have what you need. And you've got kind of that bowl there. So that's saying to you, God is your source. You'll be provided for. You'll be given. So maybe you're worried about making a change because you may not have the money, or maybe you're wondering about the unknown factors or the uncertainty of things, especially with the economy the way it is and the world the way it is. But, we've got this message saying God is your source. And I feel Jesus saying this to you. God is your source. You'll be provided for. Keep the faith. And you've got that beautiful staff there. That staff of power. So when I'm connecting with this, even though this is the Archangel Raphael card, I feel Jesus energy around you, helping you to know that you are safe, supported. You've got everything you need. That kind of Jesus is your shepherd, or God is your light. So you're being surrounded by heavenly love here. See with enlightened eyes. So you're opening your eyes. You're seeing the truth. You're expanding your mind. You're becoming more aware psychically and spiritually. You're understanding what this journey is. You're raising your vibration. You're seeing things from a higher point of view. Your third eye is opening to the truth. So you're seeing things a lot clearer now. There's a lot of healing energy that's flowing in. Very powerful. So call on Archangel Jophiel to open your eyes to love, to help you to see through the inner lens of love. Help Jesus come into your life by embracing him. Thank you, Jesus, for loving me, for guiding me, for showing me the way. Thank you for helping me to notice all the miracles in my day today. Thank you for being there for me and bringing a miracle into my life. Thank you for supporting me and helping me to know that God is my source, that I am supported always and that I am being shown the way. So you're being guided. So trust that you're being guided. All is well and you are safe. Very powerful. Pile 3, Archangel Bokpi, okay, it's how I say it. This is the angel of, like nature, and the angel of animals and connecting with the outdoors. And obviously I connect with Archangel Ariel for that. But this is showing you that you are safe. It's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. So I feel this is a sign that this archangel is going to be guiding you through signs in nature. So if you're seeing bees, birds, robins are a great sign your loved ones are around you. Also that Jesus is with you. We've got peacock energy here for confidence as well. You know, hummingbirds. They're giving me the eagle and the seagull. You know, the seagull is a very powerful sign of freedom. The kind of bird, the king of the sky and the king of the ocean. But this is also about power. So I feel this is a great sign that you're manifesting this connection. You're manifesting your dreams coming true. You're going to be shown signs through the signs that you see. Okay, so trust in what's coming to you, especially from nature, the animal kingdom, and anything connected with the outdoors. And listen to your intuition because it's time to fly. So this is a big sign that your dreams are taking flight. So if you're seeing eagles, that's why. Eagles in flight are a sign that you are flying high, like a big, beautiful eagle. You know, Robert Zink from Law of Attraction Solutions says that all the time, flying high. So you're flying high, you're ready to take off. This dream is ready to fly. You know, your journey is moving forward, so trust in this. I also feel this could be a sign about travel, movement through the air, restrictions being lifted. So trust, you're being shown in signs that you are safe and that all is well and that everything is as it's meant to be. So trust, keep the faith, notice what's going on around you, relax and breathe. All is well and you are safe. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.